Unapologetic authenticity. It means being true to yourself without seeking approval or making apologies for who you are. Essentially, not caring what other people think about you. Before we delve into this discussion, let's address some common misconceptions about not caring what others think. This is not about becoming an emotionally detached individual devoid of empathy. As humans, our natural inclination is to care about others' opinions, fostering empathy, compassion, and the ability to form connections. However, the challenge arises when certain opinions are rooted in baseless hatred, causing unnecessary anxiety about our actions and what others think. This is what we'll address in this video. So, let's get into it. So, what's your favorite show? Well, if I had to pick, probably this show called One Piece. It's an anime. Anime? Never really liked anime. I've always thought it was a bit weird. The internal dialogue then kicks in. Oh no, they probably think I'm weird for watching anime. Why did I tell them that? The next day you see someone laughing at your TikToks you made and showing it to their friend. The internal dialogue kicks in once again. People from school are making fun of my TikToks with their friends. I'm definitely going to delete my account when I get home and stop posting these cringy videos. Here you are, once again, caught up in the web of caring too much about other people's opinions, letting social anxiety take the reins. Here are some ways to learn how to ignore negativity and embrace your true self. Point number 1. Embrace your mortality. Realize that in the grand scheme of things, we're all just tiny specks in the universe. In the end, we all share the same destination, death. And although this sounds negative, the insignificance of our existence should liberate you to be your true self, with the caveat of avoiding harm to others. No one will remember anything you've done in 100 years, but even so, it won't matter. Wanna know why? Because you'll be dead. Point número 2. Realize you're not the center of attention and most people don't actually give a rat's ass about you. Alright, so either you can look at it like this. What? Barely anyone cares about me? Or, barely anyone cares about me. You gotta understand that most people are preoccupied with their own lives, whether they care about you or not. Recognize that people are more absorbed in their own concerns, often forgetting your actions within an hour. And even if they do remember, does it really matter? The answer is no. Point number 3. Accept the presence of haters. Whether you like it or not, you gotta acknowledge that there will always be individuals passing judgment. It's an unavoidable aspect of social interaction, and trying to dodge all judgment is futile, counterproductive, and often just stupid. Point number 4. Consider the source of the hatred. Remember that those who spread negativity are often unremarkable individuals seeking validation by putting down those who stand out. If you know these people are like this, why do you care about what they say? Why put so much effort into getting them to like you? And by putting this effort into getting them to like you, you're often not being true to yourself or acting in a certain way to make them like you. This leads me to my next point. Point number 5. Authenticity over approval. You gotta be yourself unapologetically. If others don't appreciate you for who you are, trying to change won't lead to genuine connections. Authenticity attracts those who appreciate you for yourself, meaning you form meaningful connections right from the get-go. And finally, my final point, point number 7. Focus on the right connections. Instead of expending energy trying to impress those who don't appreciate your true self, channel your efforts into building connections with those who genuinely accept and cherish you for who you are. Quality always outweighs quantity. It's like that deep Fortnite quote I found on TikTok. The smaller the circle, the better the people. In conclusion, navigating through life with an authentic approach, unburdened by the weight of others' opinions, allows you to form genuine connections with those who truly appreciate you, as well as get you to love yourself and not feel bad about your interests, your beliefs, and what makes you happy. This is how and why you should embrace unapologetic authenticity. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more in the future, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and hit that like button. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to unapologetically be your authentic self.